Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Please tell me you can hear me. It's been a fun night already. I know it's like 25 past 8. Should have been on at 8 o'clock. Yes, we have sound. Amazing. I do apologize. First day back with the tech. First day back in terms of going online. We've had a lot of issues trying to get on. Just one thing after another with a laptop. So I think I've reset everything and it's all working fine now, thankfully. So hopefully more issues, because me and technology are not best mates. That's how it goes. But it's good to be on. It's good to be back. We had a summer off, a month off, so we're good to be back. And we've got some changes. We're going to be doing some new things. We've got some exciting news for new things that are going to be happening soon. I'm going to be sharing a little bit. I'm not going to carry on with the Bible study tonight. We will obviously carry on finishing the book of John, because we were doing that before the summer break. And it's quite important to finish that on and not just stop. But we're going to do things a little bit different in the coming days that we're going to be doing this. So let me tell you what's happening first of all in terms of CLC Online. So we have got some amazing online pastors, and they're on tonight. And so if you're watching for the first time, put in the chat where you are watching from, what's your name. We would love to just pray for you. We would love to just encourage you. And we have online pastors standing by, and they would also love to pray for you and just give you encouraging words as well, because that's what the chat's there. We want to see you in the chat. So yeah, we got some online pastors, and basically we're going to get them more involved, because you're probably getting bored of seeing me every week. So we've got some amazing guys who are going to come on. And Carl, you may have seen a number of times. He is an absolute legend, and he's going to be doing more of these as well. So we're going to take it in turns, basically, that we're going to kind of share a little bit. We're going to just carry on doing the Bible study kind of like theme, and just bring something fresh each week, where it's not just me but other people. But what we want to do is, we've been working out, and I know a number of you are watching probably have already put your names down for this online Bible study, because it's all good as doing this, but if it's just me, we just blabbering on all night, and you guys are not really getting anything out of it, then I don't know that, because we can't communicate really online unless we do the chat. And I know a lot of people don't like putting in the chat, but that's what it's there for. Before I crack on, I notice I've got a fair few people on tonight. So actually, before I blabber on, let me have a little look who's on, because I want to say hi. So you're amazing. Carl and Tracy Wayne, they are our online pastors tonight. They are awesome. And Carl's going to be doing this more regularly as well. Adrian's on. Great to see you, Adrian. Sounds good right now. Good. Wednesday men's group are enjoying curry. Oh, you're at the Duke Street. From Duke Street, just around the corner. So while you're all getting fat and eating healthy and on your cut, I'm stuck in starving. Yeah, I've not had my tea yet. So if you got a poppadom, pop it by. That explains now why I see the car. There's a bunch of cars outside. I'm thinking, what's going on? And I thought people were in the building, but there's loads of cars in the car park. And now I know why. There you go. They're all having a curry. So I hope you're all having fun and enjoying your curry. I'm not hungry at all, I promise. But hey, great to see you, Sue. See Brooks on. Yes. Come on, Sue. Great to see you. So, yeah, what was I saying? Right. So we're going to be doing something a little bit more fun and getting you guys involved, because we want to see you guys get involved, because, we talk about CLC Online is a church. This is church. Right? We are together at a church. We don't need a building. We have one another, right? Okay. Although I'm in the building, you are the church. And so this is our online church. And we want to encourage, disciple. We want to see you grow. We want to see you stepping out. We want to, we would love to see. And I don't know about, Jane Blease is on. Great to see you on, Jane. Hope you and Jeff are well. So what we want to see, we would love to do online baptisms. How cool would that be? Eh? We want to see online salvations. We want to see online, whatever you can think of, online communion. Let's do that one night as well. But I think we just do whatever you would do, and we do online. And so we want to do some things, and we want to do online Bible study. But to do an online Bible study, I think it's going to have to be more intentional than what we've been doing in terms of me telling you what I've learned and then you go and reading it. I think we need more in terms of understanding that and giving you a say and giving you an opportunity to speak. So what we're going to do is an online Bible study via Zoom, right? Yay. I can imagine everyone's going, yay, Zoom. But it's the only way we think we can do it, because, a lot of people who are probably watching online, either I've got things on, you've got kids, and so you can't come out at nighttime. You can't go to normal Bible studies in terms of building or people's houses. You can only do it at home because you've got kids, or maybe you're not able to get out. And so we want to facilitate that. We want to be able to bring a Bible study to you. And we've been speaking with the online pastors, and we kind of come up with this idea that we would do that. What we're going to do is we're going to keep this kind of portion of the Facebook Live and the YouTube Live short. Keeping that short, and then what we're going to do, we're going to put a Zoom link into the chats during our Facebook Live for you to then join the Zoom group straight after the live. That's not going to happen tonight. This is just a night of me giving you news, excuse me, of things that are happening and what you can be involved in. So I know I've got a number of people's emails, but please, I will put my email address in now. I don't want to make sure I don't lose, I don't miss anyone. So if you've already sent me it, please send it again, and then I will definitely will get back to you on dates, because that's the only thing we're working on at the moment, dates, because we've got so much going on in the building at CLC that we're having to move things around, and we thought we'd have to move online church to a different night, but thankfully we don't. So it'll be a Wednesday night, but in terms of when we start that, I just need to check with my online pastors, and we're going to be meeting soon. So that's hopefully happening. Let me just put do two things at once, and talk and type. I'm not really good at talking and typing. I don't even know what my email address is. Oh dear. I thought it's sthelensclc.com. I'm sure it is. It is. I was right. I doubted myself. Right. So there you go. I put that in. That's on Facebook and YouTube, so you should be able to see that. If you've emailed me, email me again. I'm going to just make sure. I'm going to go through all my emails anyway, just in case someone's on tonight that has emailed me. I will go through all my emails. Might take me a while, but I will. If you are interested in this online Bible study, which won't be hosted by me, I will say, because we've got some online pastors that will be doing it. My wife, Kirsty, she'll be help running in that. It's going to be amazing. And another great guy, he's on a church called Olu. Amazing man of God. And so me and Carl will do the Facebook stuff and the YouTube stuff, and then Olu and Kirsty will run the Wednesday night Zoom. We will be on, of course, but I just personally won't be leading that because we want to give other people opportunities to lead, which is amazing because we're always about giving people opportunity, and we want to be able to give you guys opportunities as well, which goes on to my next thing. If you're a regular watcher, my mum's on. Hi, mother. If you're a regular watcher and you've been getting a lot out of this, then again, email me, because if you want to be involved on the online pastors, we need more. Okay, so we need more online pastors. It would be great to have. So it just kind of like alleviates the pressure on the other online pastors. So they're not on every week. You don't have to be on every week. We do a Wednesday and we do the Sunday, but you don't have to do every Sunday. We try and like give the online pastors one, and then they just come on a Wednesday when they can. And so that's pretty much the requirements of an online pastor. And so you may be asking, what is an online pastor? Well, online pastor is simply someone who will welcome, will greet, will give encouraging words and pray. That is literally it. There's no other qualifications that you need. You don't need a degree in theology. You don't have to be the Son of God. You just have to be loving, welcoming, and encouraging. That's pretty much it. So if you're interested in that, then please do get in touch with me on my email address so we can chat and see where we can go with that. So we've got some really exciting stuff, isn't it? That's going on. We really want to be intentional. We have seen so much fruit from the CLC Online that God is doing great things. We've had a number of people come in because they've been watching online, come into the building because they've been watching online. We've had a number of people move towns just to be here. I've got a friend of mine who's been watching, and he's actually moving from Scotland because he wants to be here at CLC because he sees something happening. So that's exciting, and I know we have regularly have. I don't know if Jenny's on at the moment. Jenny's been one of our regulars as well, and it was so good to see Jenny and her husband in the building a couple of weeks ago, which was fantastic. And they've come all the way from Southport and not even really attached to any church. So this is their church, this is online is their church. And so to have them in person and to see, oh, Jenny's on, look at that. Great to see you on, Jenny. It was so good to see you in person. And it was amazing that that you got some of that out, your husband got some out of it. And we just want to keep encouraging you guys, saying, God's on your case, and I know he is. I'm sure you do as well. So yeah, if you're in anything to do with CLC and you want to ask more questions or anything like that, then again, get in touch, because this is your space, this is your platform, and we want to kind of facilitate and help you grow and disciple you. I want you to be connected to what's going on with us. And so we've just got to change things a little bit just to make you guys more involved, which is amazing. Just the things that are happening. And so that's the online church stuff. That's really going well. We are children if God, Dave. Okay. Thank you. Fantastic. But so what else have we got? Well, I don't know if you've seen the advert. Look at that. That's the key of context, not reading it literally. We are children of God. Of course we are. Should have just worked that out. Maybe I should just quit now. Anyway, thank you so much, Carl and Tracy, for just bearing with me. Anyone think I'm a pastor or something, but hey. Anyway, so we got some other amazing things that's happening at CLC, and we kind of want you guys to be involved in that as well. Tomorrow night, I'm Well, let's backstory. Let's go backstory. So many of you will know that for the last 3 years, I've been working very closely with a lady called Teresa Dedman. Um, she does creativity through art, dance, sing, music, writing, whatever. Whatever's creative. She has been working with people like that, with creatives, should I say, and whatever that looks like to you, it doesn't have to necessarily be painting. The community, that's what she runs. It's a place of community. This is a place of community, us coming together and being one body. It's just amazing to be a part of. And so I've been working with Teresa for the last 3 years. I had the privilege of being on her leadership team for the last two. And she was obviously, for some of you may have known that she came here to CLC in February, did an amazing creative conference, and really, really smashed the place in terms of bringing the kingdom. You know, we saw some healings, we saw manifestations of God turning up. We did outreach, we did kids work, and kids were really impacted. And we're still doing that now. We're still seeing the fruit from that. You know, I've been to a couple of psychic fairs now and doing outreach there, and we've seen manifestations of God's presence overwhelm people. We've seen salvations. We have seen psychics literally going to other psychics and telling them to come to our table because what we're saying is so spot on and so true that they're blown away. I mean, literally blown away. It's been a powerful thing to be a part of, and all this is basically come from the teaching, the training from Teresa, and just the boldness and the confidence as well. It's definitely come from God, but Teresa just knows how to like pull that out of you. She really is an amazing leader. And so she is doing this thing called Create Academy Live, which is ran on Zoom for everybody in the world. It's a global thing. I've had people that I've been leading in Hawaii, South Africa, Asia, over in Asia, Europe, literally all over the world, Brazil, Canada, everywhere and anywhere. Some amazing people I've met over this time. And I was over in California in May, as many might know. And while I was over there, she kind of gave me some encouraging words and gave me an opportunity. And this is brand new. Nobody really knows about this right now. So you are the first people to know. Not even the people in CLC know this yet. So you are getting an exclusive. I've been working with Teresa. She's obviously been running this Create Academy USA all globally, right? But what we need to do is to be an ambassador for her and run Create Academy UK. We're going to start something brand new here, kind of what she's doing in the US, and I'm going to do it here. So I'll be almost like a Teresa Dedman, just not as female. Teresa Dedman of the UK. And we're going to do it a little bit different, and we're going to do it in person, and we're going to do it in the house here. But I want to give you guys an opportunity to be involved in that. We can either come down, this will be a Tuesday night. You can come down and be a part of that, or want to do it on Zoom, you can do it on Zoom. There is a cost to this. It's not free, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's not. But actually, when you think about it, it's about investing into yourself. You know, that was what it was. I saw it for myself. I was investing in myself to better myself and encourage myself. It's like when you want to go to the gym, you pay to go to the gym because you want to work out, and it gives you the incentive to keep going to the gym. And that's what it is. It's just, and it's, I mean, to be honest, at $24, which is about 22 quid a month, it's not actually that expensive compared to many other things that are available out there. You know, the likes of like Sean Ball stuff or Graham Cook or for instance, if it's creativity, they'll them charge big bucks for the modules, and also you don't get them on one-on-one, where you will have me one-on-one 3 weeks out of the 4, and then on the 4th we will be with Teresa, which is going to be very exciting. So I kind of wanted to just give you an opportunity, and I just wanted to show you a quick video of what Create Academy is about, because tomorrow night there is a free, and I mean free, Zoom, right? So anybody can come. You don't have to pay. You don't even have to commit. You don't even have to, pay the $24 a month to be a part of it. You can just simply just just come and be on Zoom, come and listen to what Teresa's got to say. If you were there in February, you already know how impacting that was. So I just want to give you that opportunity to be a part of that, and let you know that we're partnering. CLC are partnering with Teresa, and doing Create Academy UK. Want to see creatives in every aspect. You don't even have to be a creative person. If you can make babies, that's creative. If you're a doctor, you're a creative. If you're a nurse, you're a creative. Teacher, engineer, you name it, you are creative, because we are born created by God. And it says in Genesis that in the beginning, God created, right? Right at the beginning. That was one of the first things God did. He said, he created, right? And if we're created in the image of God, then that means we are creative. So that means every single person is creative. Every single person has the power to create. And so wouldn't that be good to just be able to unlock that, and just see what is deep down inside you that you did not even realize was even possible. But there's a video that I'd like to share, and then I'll carry on, and I'll share a little bit more before so hopefully this works. All right, so bear with me. I have to share my screen. There we go. Here we go. And now I'll press play.
Welcome to Create Academy. You may there was radio. Long period of time so that they can of who they are. And I began
I've lost all feed now, I bet you. I can't see anything, so let me know. I'm having connection issues again. This is what was happening earlier on. Could you hear what Teresa was saying? You can't hear anything. Right. Oh. Oh dear. Anyway, let me know if you could hear that. It was breaking up, then stopped. Yeah. I'm just getting connection issues as per usual, so I do apologize for that. I'll try and see if I can share that onto our CLC page. But yeah, sorry. Typical. I've been trying to get this all sorted all day. Hopefully it was going to work. Oh, never mind. Right. Anyway, let you know tomorrow night there is a Zoom, and Teresa's going to be on that, and she's going to be leading that. And if you want to know more about Create Academy Live, and it's amazing because the modules that she does is about healing. It's about inner healing. It's about encountering. It's about hearing from God. These are just some. Let me just read out some of the modules that are on there. Created to overcome. So overcoming like mindsets, overcoming fears. It's overcoming that. The other one is hearing from God. It's a module about how we can hear from God. Create to be free. Oh, and just another one that's just fantastic. Create 28. So 28 days of creating with the Holy Spirit, and just seeing what can happen when you partner with the Spirit every single day. And it only has to be like 2 or 3 minutes every day. Create walls, breaking down their religious mindsets and understandings that have been probably brainwashed to think growing up or whatever, that you are not good enough, that you are not worthy. Well, actually, let's break down them walls and flip it on its head, because you are worth it, you are good enough, and you can make a difference. And then there's other stuff as well that we can be involved in. So it's just really, really amazing to be a part of. I'm going to put in the link now. If you're interested, then please do check it out. That is the link I've just put on. I'll also see if I can copy that. No, just for, okay. If you're on YouTube right now and you can't see it, let me show you, because I'm just conscious that some people might not be able to see that. I don't know if it's coming up. There we go. I know it's a bit of a, if you're watching on YouTube, then just find our Facebook page, look for the stream and click on that, and that'll be a lot easier. Or you can just write that down and then search for it. But if you're watching on Facebook live right now, you can click on this thing, and it's basically just a sign up form for tomorrow. It's so you can get the Zoom link. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I will be on there as well. I'm looking forward to being on. This will be my 4th year. I mean, that's how good it is. I love every bit of it. I have seen so much breakthrough for myself. I've had healing over and over and over again on certain and different things. And then you think you're sorted, and then God shows another thing, which is just absolutely amazing to be a part of. So I want to encourage you to come and join me with that, because what she's going to be teaching, what she's going to be sharing, is what we're going to be doing here at CLC live in person. So I want to try and encourage people to come on, come on tomorrow night, but come in person here, and just let's create a community. Let's create our own creative family and see movements of creativity impact out not only our town but your churches. Because if you're not even from CLC, you can still come. You know, we had, I think it was about 80%, 60%, something like that, of people that came in February was not from CLC, which is amazing. That means that there's a lot of people from CLC that wasn't there. So come and be a part of that. I'm not sure what else to share really about that. You know, I just think it's a big. I have seen so much breakthrough. You know, I've been healed physically as well from just my time with Teresa. You know, what she has taught. There was a great guy called Wes, and he's from I think it was Texas, maybe not, Missouri, maybe. And he sang over me, and I was healed. We got Gemma Davis, one of our own. She's going to be on tomorrow night. She dances, and she was healed from a mindset of you can't dance in church. You know, she didn't think she was free enough to be able to dance in church until we had a rave party on the last night of the creative conference. And I mean, it was literally off the hook here. We were dancing, and she did not think we could do that in church. And so that broke something in her, where she felt so free now that she dances at front of church on a Sunday morning. How amazing is that? So I'm going to have some amazing people on with me in person when we do. So far we've got Kath, and I think Catherine's on. Hiya, Catherine. Do you know what, Catherine? I just found out today that your second name is not Crafter. I thought it was all this time. You're going to laugh about that, because I thought your name was Catherine Crafter. And I thought, isn't that an amazing surname? Because you like to craft as well. But actually, that's not your surname. So I just kind of laughed to myself earlier on when Craig told me. How naive am I? And then Gemma Davis is going to be as well as on our team as well. It's just so fun. It's going to be so good. So I kind of basically, what I'm asking you guys to do is to come on tomorrow night to the Zoom, which links there right there, to come on and see what it's all about. You know, come and join me in person, because we want to kind of release that. But the most amazing thing, obviously, when we start on a Tuesday as well, it won't be until, let me just check my date. You've got plenty of time, so I will bang on about this until we start. We will start on the 19th of October. That is our start date for our in-person Create Academy Live. So you've got plenty of time. So even think about it. So like I said, go on tomorrow night, check it out. The link's there to sign up for the Zoom code. And then have a little think. Message me. Get in touch. If you want to know more about it, I will gladly tell you more about it. If you want to contact Teresa and ask her some questions, get in touch with me as well. I can do that for you. She'd be well happy to help you guys out and get involved, because it's such a great opportunity, and CLC wouldn't take it on if it was not legit, for one, or if it didn't work. And because we have seen so much breakthrough, and so many people healed and set free, CLC have decided to take it on because they are that sure of it, and so that's why they're letting me run with it. So please, come and check it out tomorrow night, and we can talk and have a lot of fun with it. Even if you're not creative, you don't have to be creative. This is not just for creators. This is for everybody. And I guarantee you'll not, be disappointed. I guarantee it. We will be back next week, live. And obviously we'll be here on Sunday. So if you want to come on Sunday, but if you want to see me tomorrow night and we want to come and join me on Zoom, and then might have a special guest next week. We'll see, because we're going to do some fun things in the future. And then I think that's about it. I'm not sure, but probably is. I will share the link as well on Facebook. Or if you want it personally, again, get in touch. I will send it to you. Just what is Create Academy? What's it all about? What's the point? Do I need it? All that jazz. So thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for bearing with me and all the technical issues that we're having. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for entertaining me in the comments. And I want to just say have a great night. Have a great week. And I will see you live next Wednesday. And I will see you on the chat on Sunday. 10:30. Don't be late. So have a good night. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.